Happy Halloween!
And rise and shine, Hoosiers. Welcome back to the Bloomington Breakfast Club. I'm Morgen Ludwig.
And I'm Alivia Wilson, filling in for Clara Isaac this morning. Today, we have a spooky edition of Unnecessary Updates, along with a couple of new segments, including Kate on Kirkwood and This or That with Clara Isaac.
And as always, we'll let you know about all of the fun things going on in Bloomington this weekend with the Btown Buzz.
So grab your Halloween candy. It's going to be a spooky morning.
Welcome back. It is now time for a very special Halloween-themed Unnecessary Updates. And joining us, as always, is Grace Tempe. Grace, you look wonderful in your witch costume.
Thank you.
And do you want to kick us off today?
I would. I feel like a Halloween episode of Unnecessary Updates would not be complete if we did not address the biggest Halloween movie of the year, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Absolutely.
Starring Josh Hutcherson. He's back from the Hunger Games franchise. I just saw the Hunger Games in theaters again, so I'm very excited to see him back on the big screen for the second time this month.
My story with this movie is that during COVID, when it was like peak quarantine and I was like losing my mind, I was scrolling through YouTube and I found one of those like 5-hour long Five Nights at Freddy's, like the whole lore breakdown.
All the lore,
And I watched all 5 hours in one sitting.
Like, I need to watch one of those.
And I'm now very, very excited for this movie. So.
Like, is the movie, like, it goes into, like, the lore, right?
I hope so.
Because I feel like that's the main, like, I feel like that's what's so, like, enticing about it, is that, like, Five Nights at Freddy's has a lot of weird lore.
The target audience is definitely people who, like, already know about it.
Yeah, like, are into the
So I hope they get, like, really crazy with all the lore. Because if
deeper
anybody
into
doesn't
it,
know, this game is actually insane with
like,
the lore.
like, I don't even know all of it. I just know, like, that there vaguely is, like, a lot of weird stuff going on.
There's a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see it on the big screen. Sure. And you had your big question.
I did. We were talking about this before the show, but my big question, because neither of us have seen it yet.
Yes.
But I want to know whether or not Markiplier is going to make a cameo appearance in the movie. I'm like trying to stay off. Like.
So do you not want me to spoil it? If you're trying to stay off.
I don't know. Like.
If you're trying to not know.
I don't know. Just don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me.
Fine, I won't tell you. Can I whisper it in your ear?
That's
Olivia.
Yes.
But the mic will pick it up.
I'm gonna hear.
The mic will pick it up.
The mic will pick it up? What am I supposed to do to
How are you gonna hear it though?
Okay, fine.
Just come in close.
That whisper.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
Like, isn't that so, like, no, I can't say
Don't say that.
You were about to say sad, weren't you?
No.
No, I was gonna say, isn't that so sentimental that
you were totally about to say sad because he's not in it. I'm gonna be so sad if he's not in it. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So we were just gonna talk about random Halloween-related questionnaires for each other.
This is just gonna be a casual update.
I feel like the first biggest question is, what is everyone gonna be for Halloween?
Yeah. Morgan, do you want to start?
I have like 2 iterations.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do.
Well, there are multiple.
The first is it was gonna be Daniel Plainview from There Will Be Blood. Because
I haven't seen it.
My friend was gonna dress up as Eli Sunday, and we were just gonna go around like yelling at each other the whole night. But I'm not sure if that's still happening because it would only work if we were both characters.
Is that like a costume where like you would just have to like wear normal clothes?
Kind of.
I love a costume where you just like wear normal.
Yeah, those are kind of the best because you don't have to spend money.
It's like
so nice.
It's still like you still have to like get specific like accessories to make the costume work, but for the most part it's just like normal clothes.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, but it would only work if like we were both the characters, so just like yell at, and we have to like always be at the parties together.
Yeah, that's.
And otherwise, I just look like some really weird like 1900s oil baron. Nobody would get it. So my other one is actually Alyssa, our audio person, came up with this just before the show, and I'm gonna try and throw something together so I can do it. But I'm gonna be Captain Morgan the pirate.
Oh,
And I'm gonna have like open my like pirate vest, and it's gonna have like
Yeah.
Captain Morgan like rum
with the
shooters in it.
alcohol.
That's so good.
That's so
I don't know
funny,
how I haven't thought
I
of
love
that yet,
that.
but
Wonderful.
I
Is
gotta
it
try and
spelled
put
the
it together.
same? No, it's not.
It is not spelled the same.
That's so sad.
But
That's okay. It sounds the same.
for one night
Yeah,
I
like
can,
it's fine.
yeah, for one night I can. Change
Yeah,
the
you can
spell.
pretend.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Olivia, what about you?
I have 3 different costumes. So the first one, my friend and I, she's going to be Alice, and I'm going to be the Queen of Hearts.
I love that.
Yes, and it's really fun because I'm making my skirt out of cards.
Yeah.
And so, like,
That's really cool.
yeah.
Very time consuming though.
Yeah, lots of hot glue and like
Yeah.
3 decks of cards.
Oh my gosh.
3.
Yep, it's gonna be interesting. And then my second one is the same friend of mine. She's going to be Sleeping Beauty, and I'm gonna be Maleficent.
So you are always the villain.
I guess.
Do you
Yeah.
think that says something about your friendship?
Is that representative of your friendship?
I hope not.
That like you're always trying to kill her?
I don't know.
Oh my-
I mean, because you said it was her
That's,
idea
like,
both times, so
that's
clearly
it.
she sees you
Well,
as the villain of the
yeah.
friendship.
I chose which one I wanted to be.
Oh.
So maybe
Only-
what does that say about you
I
then?
don't know.
Yeah.
I thought I just liked how the costumes looked.
I think there's a
I don't know.
darkness
I think there's
inside
something
you.
subliminal here
know.
for sure.
I think there's a deep darkness.
I wanted to be the Queen of Hearts because I have a crown that I wanted to wear.
Oh, so like that's fine.
You know, it's a
I
little
think
less.
maybe
what she
there's
tells
not.
people.
Maybe there's not a darkness inside.
don't know.
you.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm
Maybe
just
you're
covering it up.
fine.
Who knows?
Maybe
But
you will.
my other one, I'm either going to reuse my Tinkerbell costume from last year
Yeah. See, that's
or
nice.
reuse my hippie costume.
Although Tinkerbell was famously like a jealous woman. I really relate to her.
So do I.
Great.
That's why we're
Yeah.
repeating the costume.
Yeah, you want to like be something that like you feel in your spirit.
I really embody her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
Exactly.
one.
What are your Halloween costumes?
I have 3. I'm going to be Indiana Jones, of course.
That's
Ooh.
Like I love him. And me and my friend are going to be Bill and Ted from the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
That's
Are
a
you
good
guys
one.
familiar?
Are you Bill or are you Ted?
I'm Bill.
I forget which is which. Is Bill Keanu Reeves? No, Ted's
No,
Keanu Reeves.
Ted's Keanu Reeves.
Okay, yeah.
Bill is Matt Winter. And then I'm gonna be Supergirl from the Justice League Unlimited show on
Ooh.
Cartoon Network, where she has like her little headband and like her little T-shirt that says the Superman logo. It's like a really cute costume.
That
Like
is
it's gonna
cute.
be really cute.
That's so
That's good.
exciting. I love
Yeah,
that.
I love her.
Awesome. Okay, well,
Yeah.
maybe what if we discuss our favorite Halloween movies?
I've got a lot of opinions.
We've already talked
Okay.
about 5 Nights at Freddy's. I think that's,
That's
gonna
true.
top my list
Yeah.
Okay.
the second I see it.
That's
but
valid.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
totally valid.
beyond that, I'm gonna. Ooh, actually, I haven't thought about this much. I just watched The Thing. I don't know if you count that as like a Halloween movie,
I haven't seen.
like a horror movie though.
Yeah,
but
like a
that
horror
was
movie, yeah.
that was a really good movie. It was my first time seeing it. So
I'm not a big horror movie person.
I'm not
so-
either. I get really scared. I was gonna say Muppets Haunted Mansion. You guys familiar with that work?
absolutely.
Like that is a great Halloween movie. I love the Muppets and I love the Haunted Mansion ride. So
Oh, that one is a very
two
good
very
ride.
important things for me.
100%.
Also in that vein, the Tower of Terror movie. Me and my friend were the characters from that movie last year for Halloween, and it's one where you just wear clothes, so like it's really fun. And like no one has seen the film because it is a made-for-TV direct-to-DVD movie, but it's based on the ride, the Tower of Terror.
Right.
And that is a great movie. It's about journalism. You'd love it.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into it.
And then also, of course, I can never not say The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That's a classic.
That's a classic.
Obviously, that should be at the
100%.
top of everyone's
That's
list because, like, I love all those characters. I love Snoopy.
All right, and Olivia, real quick, we are almost out of time. So real quick, favorite Halloween movie?
Oh boy, probably. Oh my gosh, I love Hocus Pocus, like the classics.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a horror movie person, but like The Night Before Christmas, those types of
Ooh, like-
Twitches.
I love
Those are so-
Twitches.
I have not heard of Twitches.
Ah, Morgen.
have to
It's a
check it
Disney Channel
out.
original movie. It's a DCOM.
It's
But
so
they're
good.
two sisters, and like one is the sun and one is the moon.
Oh, Twin Witches.
Twin
Mhm,
witches.
Twitches.
Awesome.
And like they have to like save their kingdom. It's a
Awesome.
So
great
good.
movie, Morgan. You've
You
got
have
to
to
see.
watch
I will definitely have to check it out. But unfortunately, that is all that we have time for. So we will now toss it over to Clara Isaac with an all-new Halloween edition of This or That.
And after that, we'll be back with the Btown Buzz.
Hi everyone, this is Clara Isaac. I am not in the studio today, but outside the media school for our special segment of This or That Halloween edition, where I will be interviewing IU students about their preferences during the spooky season. With that being said, let's get started. My first question is kind of like the main Halloween question. Vampires or werewolves, and why?
I'd say werewolves because they can like adapt to like different scenarios.
You know, I gotta go with the werewolves, just because like, you know, they howl at the moon, you know, they run away in the dark. I just think they're pretty sweet.
Werewolves.
Do you have a reason why?
I don't want to suck blood, so yeah.
Vampires.
Vampires. I've just always liked them better. I don't know, something about it. They're a little less monster and a little more creepy, and I think it's just like, yeah.
Werewolves.
Do you have a reason why?
My last name is Moon, so it's kind of connected. So yeah, werewolves.
That's actually so cool.
Werewolves too, because I'm a big fan of Teen Wolf, so that's probably werewolves.
That's my first time hearing someone reference Teen Wolf. Usually people say like Twilight is where they get the whole vampire versus werewolf. So how would you rather spend your Halloween night, going to a haunted house or staying inside and watching scary or spooky movies?
Oh, I'm a staying in girl. I don't like going out. I will curl up with a blanket, a scary movie.
Oh, I'm terrified of haunted houses, so I'd probably put on like a funny, scary movie because I'd be shivering in my boots. So probably
definitely going haunted house for this one.
No way.
Yes, bro. I've been to like
Bro,
3
you were
this year
scared
already.
last time we went to one, dude.
Dude,
you were scared. Yes, we do.
Would say going out. Yeah. You know, pull up with friends to the haunted house. Skirt, hear them all scream.
What friends?
Oh, haunted house for sure.
Would you go alone or with some friends?
Oh, with friends, of course. Yeah, you just gotta have fun somehow. But.
Watch scary movies in the haunted house.
Both of them?
Yeah, at the same
Both of them. And my final question is trick or treat?
Treat.
Trick.
Oh my god, treat.
Trick. Everything in life is a trick.
Treat, for sure.
Say trick. Trick?
Trick?
Yeah.
Trick. Great, thank you so much. Yeah, but thank you all so much for being on here. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. You as well, thank you.
Welcome back, Hoosiers. This past Halloween weekend, we had our correspondent, Kate Path, go and check out the nightlife scene on Kirkwood. Our newest segment, Kate on Kirkwood. Let's take a look.
What is up, Bloomington Breakfast Club? My name is Kate Path, and tonight we're doing a segment called Kate on Kirkwood. Our goal is to berate some citizens. Right now it is Halloween weekend. I am dressed up as a girl from Minnesota, and we're gonna have a great night, so come on down. What are your Halloween weekend plans?
We're hitting the frats every day. Every day.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're broke and it's free.
Exactly.
Period. Do you guys have any Halloween hot takes?
Hot takes?
Hot takes?
Team Jacob. Team Jacob. Team Jacob.
Thank you for saying that. What do you not like about Halloween?
I think there should be more than candy handed out for trick-or-treating. I think you should be able to give people just like crazy stuff from your house.
What would you give somebody?
Probably this candle, honestly.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm a plague doctor.
And how does that make you feel?
It's hard to see.
That's fair. Thank God you have some nice friends that are helping you tonight. Do you have any Halloween opinions you would like to share?
It's for adults.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Now, do all of you have any hot takes on this Halloween weekend that you would like to share? Hi, everybody. I'm here with Kira. And tonight, we're dressed as a bumblebee. That was so cute. Who are you dressed as tonight?
Elvis.
What's the inspiration? Did you watch the movie? Have you always loved Elvis? What was the idea?
I just had the mask in my basement.
You just had that laying around?
Yeah.
Well, it's wonderful. I'm obsessed with your costume. What is your favorite Halloween candy?
It's kind of, I would say Butterfingers, because I only ever eat them around Halloween. Yeah.
I love that so much. Okay, how are we feeling this Halloween weekend?
So,
I'm an avocado.
yeah, that one's kind of self-explanatory.
Thank you.
It's avocado. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Monkey.
Oh my god, so who are you guys wearing?
I am fully dressed in Walter White this evening.
Skylar styled me.
I'm Jesse Pinkman.
Now, are there any other Halloween opinions you guys would like to share with the public?
Paint your pumpkins, don't carve them.
Why?
Easier.
Love it. Mess free. Perfect for college tips. Anything you would like to share?
Just be safe out there. Always have fun.
Hi. Oh, jeez. Thank you for watching Kate on Kirkwood. Now, back to you, Olivia and Morgan.
Welcome back!
It is now time for the Btown Buzz, where we let you know about all of the fun events Bloomington has to offer this weekend. This Friday and Saturday is the Taylor Swift The Conference era. This conference will examine and reflect on Taylor Swift's impact over the years and analyze her era's tour. It is hosted by Indiana University's Arts and Humanities Council at the Buskirk-Chumley Theater. You can reserve tickets to the conference at their website.
If you're feeling like karaoke this weekend, head on over to the Blockhouse Bar. Karaoke starts at 9:30 p.m. and there is no cover.
Also this Saturday, New York-based comedian Tina Frimmel is making her Comedy Addict debut. She will have 2 shows, one at 7 p.m. and another at 9:15. Ticket prices start at $15.
And that's our show. Thank you so much for tuning in.
As always, we are always looking to feature more local students, businesses, and organizations on the show. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please contact our producer Lily at lshareb@iu.edu.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at IUSTV Entertainment. This has been Alivia Wilson.
And I'm Morgan Ludwig. Have a great Halloween, Hoosiers.